As part of design sprints, it's very common to generate user journey maps. When you run design sprints using AI, you can take advantage of that AI technology to build user journey maps much faster. Today, I'm going to demonstrate a way you can do it combining ChatGPT and Gemini. Let's get to it. When you're creating user journey maps as part of a design sprint, you can take advantage of using AI to make that process faster. What I have tried and works quite well is dictating how the user journey map could look like to ChatGPT and then using Gemini to recreate that. You can all later on use Gemini to get that user journey map that it creates to be provided to you in a markdown language like Mermaid, for instance, and then use a markdown application to be able to continue evolving that map directly from text. And why I think this idea is great, because it saves time and hours of trying to move diagrams in PowerPoint, in Vision, Draw, IO, and just spending all that time trying to make something beautiful when you can just do it with text and a little bit of technology help. So let's get into it. In this case, I'm going to dictate to ChatGPT what I want a diagram to look like. You are an expert in creating markdown language to generate images using Gemini. In particular, these images should represent user journey maps. Diagram that represents a panel with business insights and statistics and analytics. So, well, this is really my idea of what this logic for this particular attention through a WhatsApp message. It could have been also a call. Imagine that I just do like that and it will format it. But even if you just take that and I go to Gemini, create images, instead of providing just the transcript purely directly from ChatGPT, I'm going to add this prompt before. Create a visual journey map. Rough, no format, just with what I have dictated. And let's give it a go. It's going to take some time. It should come up a pretty decent user journey map that you could be adding into the design sprint board to continue doing the work that you have to do. And actually, you have seen it has taken some time to dictate it. But if you have worked with the team and the team has defined the user journey map with post-its and so on, you could either dictate it or take pictures and provide it back to Gemini. And as you can see here, it has done exactly what I intended. It has created that style of diagram. Here it has not been quite clear. There is a little bit of a problem. The escalation logic is resolve or escalate, but then the arrow should go from resolve or to escalate. So I could go back to that content and fine-tune that part of the text to make sure that that's what's happening. If we were to get the ChatGPT has created directly with cleaning, if I copy it here, and again, try it like that. Voila. So you have a different kind of diagram here. You can download it. But as I mentioned, you can do even something very cool. Provide me with the markdown. So if I ask for the markdown for that image to be used in Mermaid, let's see what comes back to me. And in the meantime, I'm going to be opening Mermaid. Perfect. We will try the editor. We will start the open source one. It's taking quite long. So we could come here to Mermaid. I have copied that markdown. And voila, you have here the diagram created with Mermaid using that markdown. And here you could modify the diagram more easily than having to use artificial intelligence and probably using less compute resources. It wouldn't look the same exactly, we know it, but you can always use this as a starting point, refine, discuss it with people, get it validated with people, and once it's done, if you want it to be beautified, you could bring it back, the final version of the markdown to Gemini or similar tool. So this is a way you can use AI to generate user journey maps during a design sprint or any other activity, using as a companion AI to generate something that is visually clear without spending lots of time on all the graphic design aspects of it and making it look nice, and more focus on what should the logic look like, and then get the support of technology to make it visually appealing and lasting. I hope this was helpful. Let me know what other tools do you use to create user journey maps in a way that is easy for you. Bye bye.